Today we're going to cover Snap on Ubuntu 18.04. Now, I've wanted to cover Snap for a little while because I think it's a great product and a great idea, but we're also going to cover some of the other stuff. So let's start at the beginning with installing Snap. Now, it couldn't be simpler really. You go to sudo apt install and snapd and then go ahead and just download the package. So there's nothing super complicated about getting started with it, and that in itself is one of the key benefits here, is that it's such an easy thing to get started with, and you don't need to have some massive configuration elements to get it up and running. And the same goes for any application in that respect. Now that said, there are some things that is wrong with Snap. So let's go run through quickly the argument here. So first of all, Snap is a great product and I love the idea. I have to set that off the bat. Now, if you do a snap find, which basically you find a package, so in this case PowerShell, and I can see that I return the two packages which are available, which is PowerShell, and Microsoft released those this week. If I do the same with Apache, I get a lot more packages, but this is where kind of the issue starts. If you look through the list, you'll see the publisher is mostly random individuals that are maintaining this. Now, there's nothing bad about that. That's actually quite good in one respect. But equally, if I search for Microsoft, you can see I get equally random results. So for me, Snap really is a great idea, being a cross-platform thing that you can use on any version of Linux and happily install the packages you want. Downside, being able or not being able to search by publisher is kind of a tricky issue. It means you can't find the original packages from someone like Microsoft or someone like Apache and say, yeah, this is an authentic package. But equally, that is the same thing that I can say is the benefit to it, is that you can have individual communities build these. And if you look at something like Docker as an example, it's a great way to go. So while I love it as an idea, I really feel that the community isn't properly supporting this, and that's where it's failing. Now, to show how it could work in such a great way, we've only got to go ahead and install a package like PowerShell. So if I go ahead and just say I'm going to install PowerShell on this machine, I don't need to configure repositories, I don't need to tell it where to get it, I just simply say, hey, install this package. Prompts me for username and password. I could have used sudo. In this case, the package says, okay, I want security setting classic. So I add the additional command line, prompt for password again, and that is as complicated as it gets to install a package using Snap. So I have to admit, Snap is brilliant from the point of view that it doesn't require massive amounts of configuration to go ahead and install any package you wish. And that's the benefit. And you can see just a simple list. I can list all the packages that I have installed with Snap, and there's PowerShell. Now that about wraps it up for this video, so if you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give us a thumbs down, and like and subscribe for more content.